Okay, y'all, I am looking for something real quick. Uh, I'm coming. Whew. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. Give me patience. I'm on here a little late. Meaning y'all off from work. I was trying to find this outfit for y'all, and this is actually what I have on. Is a see what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. Everything that I pick, y'all, is saying that it's unavailable. Okay, well, I don't see it. That's messed up. Oh, here's one, but I don't know if it. They might be really sold out. Trying to find the set that I have on so I can post it. Get more views with live. Okay. So I say, oh, okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on here looking through this. Give it time for people to come in and join me. Yes, I am eating. The first time I've eaten all day. Since yesterday. This is my last. Oh, that's cute. I'm seeing some cute little stuff though. 2X. It's a 2X. I wear size 14. This size goes up to an extra large. I do apologize. But what I have on is a 2X. Okay, so what I have on is a 2X. Hey Tiki Talkies. Hey y'all. Hey Tiki Talkies. What I have on is a 2X. Most items that I wear is a 2X unless it's something that underneath that's supposed to do a little snatching. Now, I do not have on any snatch or form-fitting, shaping wear on the bottom. I just have on regular panties. So you do see my panty line, which a lot of us don't like. I'm not going anywhere. I'm in the house. And I have my slippers on. I already did a video on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. On Instagram. And I try not to sound aggressive, but sometimes I hear it in my voice. And I think it's because I'm not so relaxed yet with actually doing this, because this is not something that I had ever planned to do in my life. So I've been in the bed all day, being honest, not being lazy, but resting, resting my body. My body took a lot of trauma in a short period of time. And I'm still trying to rest. So I just wanted to come on and show y'all I can't stand up much longer. I haven't started painting yet, but it'll gradually come as long as I'm standing here. But this is that set. I am 5'3". It's a little long. I have on flat shoes. Some of us like to drill heels on with sets like this, or wedges. The wedges are trending. The espadrilles and raffia, I never could pronounce it. Raffia heels are trending right now. So for those that walk around in their heels, that is really, really a cute. If you don't have to take much off of it, but I'm 5'3", so it is a little tall girl friendly. I could hem them, and I probably will, because they're gonna drag a little bit too much. I don't mind a little bit of dragging, but not where I'm tripping over my feet. I mean, tripping over it. This is stretchable. This has the stretch in the waist, so it is stretchable. I pulled the drawstring myself. If you want to wear it low cut, you can. Smaller ladies with a smaller frame or smaller waist, to pull it down so they can give a little bit of fat, little bit of body. It's cute, but you definitely would have to hem if you are my height. But it's cute. I like to wear my pants down a little bit low. I don't like them too much up here. So I do in the summertime try to get it down there a little bit. I gained a little weight since I've been home, but it's really not that bad. Once again, this is the 2X that I have on. I'm a size 14. You see how loose it is on me. So if you are a size 14 and you want it to fit tighter than what I have, you can see that it's loose. It's not squeezing anything. It's pretty good in the back. It's not too tight. I kind of like that part. It's not too tight, not giving too much squeeze. Uh, so I like it like this too. Think it's adorable. I just have to hem it because it's too low. I'm eating. I do apologize. First time I've eaten all day. I woke up and I drank a cup of, not coffee, some Messiah tea. The Rooibos have a little bit of caffeine in it. The Rooibos Messiah tea has a little bit of coffee in it, not a lot, just a little bit. And I mixed them all together. So I put the Rooibos Messiah tea, I put the Matcha Messiah tea, I put the Golden Messiah tea, if you read my blog, and then I put a tea bag, a vanilla flavored herbal tea bag. It's called Fireside, and I put a little 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon in it. And it's good. And then I use sweet cream creamer. And I'm eating what I'm eating. Grits and shrimp with spinach in it. So, something quick. And what I have. So this is at the bottom of the screen. If you would like to purchase it, it's at the bottom of the screen. It does have an extra large. What I have on is a 2X. Don't mind me. That's just me. Do your thing. How you want it to fit. The top could be a little bit tighter. But as I was saying on Instagram, I probably would have complained and been like, it's too tight, it's squeezing, it got my fat coming out. Squeezing by more than an inch. So I'm very satisfied, especially for the price for this 2-piece set. Now I don't know if there's any sales going on, so when you do sign off, it doesn't look like it's on sale today, but it does have free shipping, which is an awesome, great thing when you have free shipping for an item. Because sometimes, as y'all know, we'll like an item and it look like it's cheap, and then we'll go on there and it'll say, $15, $20 for shipping. We're like, never mind. So this item is free shipping. I am putting on my nails because sometimes when I put on my clothes, because I'm using nail glue, and I'm trying to get my nails, natural nails, to grow back again, because when I went to the salon, she drilled my nails, and my nails were very thick and very strong. And after she drilled my nails, they started cracking and breaking again. Therefore, I am wearing fake nails again, so my natural nails can grow. I went to the salon so I can get my natural nails done. I wanted a manicure. And I don't know if the lady was mad because she wasn't going to make any money if she do a manicure, or she was mad because she wanted me. I don't know why. What was the real problem? Why she couldn't just give me a simple manicure on my hands that was much needed. clean the cuticle and all that stuff, and then a nice hand massage because I need a good hand massage. But she didn't. So at the bottom of the screen, she drilled. I walked out because she drilled my thumbnail until it hurt. My natural nail. At the bottom of the screen, this is the set that's there. I am wearing a 2X. I wear a size 14. So I'm telling you, ladies, if you want yours a little bit tighter, you can. The top is a little loose, which I kind of like. It's not falling down. It is actually kind of perfect, and I could wear strapless if I want some lift, but I don't really think a lift is really needed. And I got my little fat pulled out. So if my little fat wasn't there, this is how it would look. Let me put my hands there. My little love handles. But it is there. So this is how it would look if I pull down the pants. Because the pants is giving a little bit of tightness. Like I would love to have it a little bit loose like that, so it won't squeeze out so much. But this is the overall. This is me. It's not so bad. Just a little bit of cushion on there. No, I don't work out. I can't work out like I used to. I try lifting my hand weight. Every now and again just to see what happened. Okay. What am I looking for? I was getting ready to get something. Oh, I fingernail file. Hold on, y'all. So, it's a pretty good size. I would wear this outside. I would walk to the store in this. I would drive in my car in this. Run to the grocery store. As soon as I find my car, find out what's going on. See who drove to Mexico in my car. Or somebody stole my car and then ran to Mexico after they did it. I tell you, I've been riding somebody's car knowing the way that they got it. Scum. So I am I'm fixing my nail real quick so I can finish talking to y'all. Because I do wear fake nails since they don't want to, every time I go to the nail salon, there's some kind of issue. Now I think I have gel stuff to do my own nails, and I have a lamp, if I'm not mistaken. But the problem is I need new stuff because I've had that for a long time. So I need to get some new gel. What you call it? Some new gel polish, like top coat and base coat, because I do know how to do gel nails. I am a certified cosmetologist, so I have been professionally trained by one of the best to do gel nails. Alright, so I got a little stuff going on with my nails. I actually need to go out here. The mailman, what time the mailman usually finish? Let me tell y'all, about this little town, they don't have no business running late. Baltimore City, with them big houses, 13 steps, 14 steps. The most I counted, to be honest, is 13 steps. Now, some of the houses will have like 8 steps at the bottom. And then another part of the house, if they don't put the mailbox down, another part of the house, they have to go up the steps, and it's another 10, I say 10 or less steps. This city, so far now, I don't know because I haven't been all over the city, but so far, from what I've seen, it's not nowhere near like Baltimore as far as a route. So don't be talking about my fat. Don't be looking at my butt. Look at the bottom of the screen and click on that outfit and get that little set before they all gone. They got them in different colors right there. Go ahead, get you one. It's a nice, cool set. I haven't bought any spring jackets in a long time. Maybe because I drive. So I can't really say, hey, you can put a jacket like this on, because I really, truly have not purchased any jackets in a while for the spring because I drive. So I don't particularly think about investing and buying a jacket. And the reason, I know y'all can go here, the reason why I even thought about a jacket is because I'm getting cold. I got the air conditioner on. Now I just washed this. So it's not ironed. It needs to be ironed. I had to hang it up. I had to put it in the dryer so it tumbled dry. So, a jacket in the springtime. If I hem the pants, even this would be cute. Depends on where you're going, personality, how you feel at that moment. So this is something that I had in the closet already. It's not iron, but it's just to give an idea. Depending on your personality, where you going. Like I got on this necklace and this earrings. So something like this, if I get a little cold, I would want to iron it, of course, and put this on over top. So I'm dusting. Just to give you an idea, but that is not at the bottom of the screen. Now, let me stretch this out a little bit so it can stop squeezing my little fat out so much. So it does have a string in the waist for you ladies that have a very tiny waist, and then you get pants that want to droop down. And so it's very cute. Like I have a small waist, but I have a belly. Belly. Do y'all know Belly is one of my favorite all-time, one of my favorite all-time movies is Belly. And it was truly one of my favorites. And not the last Belly. Who was in that last Belly, y'all? I don't know why he did that. But I think the game, however, Belly, the gangster movie. And then my other favorite movie is um, gangster movie. It's Belly, and of course Jason's Lyric. That wasn't too much of a gangster movie. King of New York. Just for y'all who don't usually watch gangster movies. I like watching them. And you never saw King of New York, look up King of New York. The movie is awesome. I'm turning the air down because it's a little cold. Turn it up rather. So this is not going to be a whole haul. I'm just letting y'all know that this outfit is at the bottom of the screen. They do not have a 2X. 2X has been sold out. But at the bottom of the screen, this is the set. Comes in the extra large. This is, I wear size 12 to a 14. So it's a little big on me. So if you want a little bit more squeeze, and you're a little bit smaller than I am, then I would advise you go ahead and get the extra large. Now, you can always return it. TikTok is very good with that. You just have to be able to go and drop it off. So TikTok is extremely well. If you contact them, let them know that it's the wrong size, they'll work with you. Sometimes they'll say you can keep it, and they'll give you partial credit, not all the credit, if it's the wrong size. Now you say, well, why would I want to keep it if it's the wrong size? Sell it. I'm sure, well, I'm not the only one that don't have any friends. I'm sure it's other people that have friends. Sell it. Or wrap it up for a Christmas gift or a birthday gift for somebody. And then with the credit they give you, reorder something else if that size is not fitting you. Put some use to it. Like I said, sell it. Ask homegirl across the street, or somebody on your block or in your neighborhood what you see is the same size. They might like it. They might buy it. It's very cute. It is $29.98. It is $30, but it is free shipping. It is very adorable. It's a little loose on me. It is not extremely thin. You cannot see through it unless you stretch it. Now, I'm not giving it a whole lot of stretch. So because I'm not giving it a whole lot of stretch, you can't really see through it. Now, if you get it really, really tight and it's stretching, you might get some see-through. The pants are not too thick, not too thin. It is just right. Now, the type of material it is, you can read that in the description. This says plus size 2-piece. When I read the description, I wouldn't necessarily say select quantity. And then it has extra small, small, medium, large, extra large. And it comes in black, rust, tan, cream. It has the different colors there, which is very cute. It's a very cute set. Now this one does not have a split on the side. I just noticed that this one has a split on the side, but it's very similar outfit. This one does not have a split, which I like it like this. if this comes back in stock, because these are sold out completely, like all gone, every color, all the colors. But there are some like items. So this one is at the bottom of your screen, but it has a split on the side. It is $30. Now, if you don't like the split, sew it up. Some of us want the split. The sizes are from extra small to extra large. The size that I have on is a 2X. 2X is sold out. Now, before I go off on and on and on, you probably say, hey, I just saw that outfit on TikTok. I just scrolled on TikTok. She talking about it's sold out. It's not sold out. So I always have to explain to a lot of people that come through that there are several different merchants on TikTok, Amazon, and Instagram, any platform that is selling items. There are several merchants that are selling. And one merchant, sorry y'all, I'm hungry. One merchant may run out, whereas the other merchant may still have some. But the extra large is gone. It is very cute. It's very close to Adidas. Now on here I see that the lines are lining with the side of the pants. We all know that that's going to be a very rare chance depending on how big we are on the top and how small we are on the top. So if you want to get it fitted or tighter and take some space out of it, you can get it tailored. Now if you want to pay the price of getting it tailored, that's on you. But the lines are lining with the pants when I look at the one at the bottom. Well, I don't think I have it on backwards. Hold on, let me see something. And it is a 2X. No, I don't have it on. Wait a minute. Let me see. No, because if I turn it around, that's how it's going to look. So the back is right. That's the back. And if you got big hips, of course, those lines is not going to even out like that, but nice try. And it's still cute. It's still cute. So I like the size. I like that it don't squeeze so much in the back. You know, give me, let my blood circulate. You know, so it's cute. You feel me? Know what I'm saying? So it's cute. So at the bottom of the screen, if you want to purchase, I got a few more minutes to stand here because I'm starting to slowly but surely start to hurt. I was hoping that my thingy thing came in the mail today so I can wax my face. Y'all know I've been talking about waxing my face forever. And I cannot. I went to the salon. She left all kinds of hair pieces on my face, stubble. And then I had let it grow for a while, so if she wouldn't have to, when it's if it's too short, it may not come out. When you let it grow out and then get it, it should take it completely out down to the roots. But, Lord have mercy. So at the bottom of the screen, ladies and guys, if you're watching, if you want to get your teenage daughter, um, your niece, oh shoot, nowadays your nephew. I mean, I'm not being smart, I'm being serious. It's at the bottom of the screen, and there are different colors. There's even a look like, it says a rust color, but it could possibly be like a caramel looking color. I have on the size 14. It's not tight. It's not squeezing. You can see my shape. So you might be buying it a little different because you're shaped different, have a smaller stomach. So you want to get something a little tighter or smaller breasts, of course. I know I don't have to tell you all that, but I'm just saying, just in case. Just in case brother wanna order one for his niece or his daughter or maybe even his girlfriend. Maybe he got a set something like it and he wanted to dress like, hey, I got a set like that and we going somewhere. We going to somebody cookout and I want me and her to match or something. And this is something cute. Let me tell y'all a story. I met this guy. I dated this guy, right? Now, I know Adidas is a sweatsuits, and Adidas are never really go out of style with guys. When they get comfortable, they will put on, when it's cool outside, put on the pants with the pockets and the Adidas sign on and stuff, right? Those never go out of style for guys. They've been wearing those since we were teenagers. But I do want to say, I had not seen one in so long, right? And I was going out with this guy, and we was dressing comfortable. And when he showed up, he had on a sweatsuit. He had on, I think it was an Adidas sweatsuit. And I was like, oh Lord, where the hell he get that? So it must have been something he had for a long time, or even he might have got it from the Goodwill. I do not go to the Goodwill and buy stuff in. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do when you got kids to take care of, or you got a family to take care of. If you gotta go to the Goodwill and find you some stuff to kick around in, I promise you I won't be mad at you. I promise you I won't look down on you. I'm gonna look up at you. I promise you that. So, it all depends on your thinking. So this outfit is really, really comfortable. I really like it. It's a set that you can wear to match with your boyfriend's when he wears his sweatpants with the lines on the side. And, some of us are not name brand wearers. Everything you buy is a brand. But when you order from Temu and TikTok, there is not a name in these items. I don't know if anybody else noticed, but I did. So, this is very cute. I really like it. Fits nice. It fits how I want it to fit. I did not want it to be too tight. So it is a 2X. Sorry, ladies, if you want it a little bigger, there are no more 2Xs. You know your size. So this is going up to an extra large at the bottom of the screen. It's cute. This is cute. Now, the price is not on sale. It's $29.98. But make sure when you go on to buy it, and you go on and like on my screen, I don't know about your screen, but I'm going to tell you what's on my screen that you probably never pay attention to. And I think they said something about this last time, but that's okay. I'm going to tell y'all. If they don't pay me, because it's fun. I just like for y'all to let me know when you purchase something that that I recommend it, because I don't, just because I want to know. The hold on. It's the same color. Ooh, ooh. Stay within the lips. A natural lip liner. See that? If you look on your screen, I don't know if you have the same thing that I see on the screen, but for some of you, I got grits on my lip too. For some of us that may have this particular screen, but just by me looking at the other screen, if you look at the top on the left-hand corner, looking at your screen, there is a little percentage, a little icon with a percentage symbol on it. If you click on that, it will give you a discount. It will give you a coupon. Now, hold on, let me see. It says this is a Mother's Day, 15% off on orders over $59, max $25 off. Valid for 12 hours after claiming for eligible. So I don't know if you have that there, but I have that there. There's a Mother's Day coupon on the screen on the left-hand side of the screen. When you click on any item, you can store $5 coupon for delayed first order. When you click on this, like if you click on this item at the bottom of the screen and you want to purchase it, but you click on it, what you do is you scroll down so you can look at whatever's being said at the bottom. There are no reviews so far for this particular store, for this particular item. It does have free returns, free shipping. If you buy it today, you should have it by between the 11th and the 16th of May. Today is the 1st. Happy May, y'all! Happy May! It's May the 1st. It's May the 1st. I don't see a coupon. Now, once again, just check around for coupons, okay? When you are shopping on TikTok. Now, at the bottom of the screen, there are some new items and some old items. If you go to the bottom of the screen, there's a little basket there, a little shopping bag, and it says shop. And if you click on it, it has a number on it. And those are the feature items that I have for today. If you click on it, it'll give you a list of different items that I featured for today. Which this one is at the top. And then there's some other items at the bottom. Now, those are not all the items that is in my TikTok showcase, but there are some items that are there. Now, when you go to that little shopping bag at the bottom of the screen and you click on that, you're going to get a pop-up menu of different items. And once you get those items, you can look at the coupons that's available to you for those specific items or for that store. So you can find something that you want. If you don't like this item, or you think that you know, you're a size 14, you don't want your little fat sitting out there like that. Some people think that's ghetto, some people think that's tacky, you know, to each his own. I don't care what they think. I think it's cute. So it is what it is. I mean, people, it all depends on how you feel. Now, if you got the little, if you size 14 and you got the little shake, you know, you don't have a little, cause see, I don't know how to explain this, but I get squeezed. So it looks like I got a bulge there when it's really, I got high hips. So when I wear something, it squeezes it out. You get me? And the pants doesn't stretch any more than they are. And I already said that we don't want big, because then when smaller ladies buy with the smaller waist, then the waist then is too big. But then when we get it, we want it a little bit bigger so we can have it sit right on out here, so it won't give that bulge. But y'all got what I'm saying, so I don't care what anybody thinks. So those are the featured items that's at the bottom of the screen in that basket. Very durable dresses. The bottom dress, the dress at the bottom, number 6, is trending right now. That's what we are doing right now. The trending at the bottom of the screen is really, really cute. The A-line dresses with the sheer bottom at the bottom of it, really cute. I got another dress coming for y'all. I might save the best for last, but I'm sorry, it's already sold out. So y'all already bought y'all's, and y'all watching me talk about it. It's completely sold out. Everything. So, or a merchant went in there and grabbed some stuff and put it in their store. And I'm sitting over here broke trying to figure out what I'm going to eat tomorrow. But anyway, I'm not hungry. I'm not starving. So that's good. I'm drinking herbal tea. I'm not drinking coffee. And I probably, because I slept until 2, 3, I think I woke up about 1:30. But I didn't get up till about 3 o'clock. I'm resting. I'm resting my body. I'm truly resting. My body went through some serious trauma at the post office. So I'm looking to see. Thank you. Just got the number 2 gift badge. Thank you, y'all. I'm sorry if I don't respond right away, because I am actually looking at the screen and I can see it, but I'm not reading it because I'm trying to look at right into the camera of the phone. But anybody that just joined, this is a 2-piece set that is at the bottom of the screen. It is very cute. It may fall. It's a little loose on me, but it is very cute. The pants have a spring in it where you can adjust it, if you can see. And it squeezes a little bit on me, and this is a 2X. So if I got it a little smaller, it'll be squeezing me up. So I think this is good. This is perfect. It's perfect size, not too big. Now if I lost some weight, it would definitely be too big, but I can cut out the middle and sew it and fix it how I want it. I don't know if anybody has a special tailor to do their clothes, but I will say I bought a dress from Shein during COVID, and the dress, the zipper broke. Now I love this dress so much that I wanted to go get the zipper fixed. And I know I might have paid $15.99 or $16.99 for this dress, but it was sold out, wasn't anymore. They made some duplicates of it, but different, a little different. And I took it to the shop to get a new zipper. He wanted $30 to put a new zipper in a dress that cost me $15.99. I left it there, and he probably sold it for $30. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. So I'm trying to stand up as long as I can for y'all. I haven't started hurting yet. I mean, just a tinge, but not like yesterday. Yesterday I was on fire. After I talked to Instagram, I got on TikTok, and then I went on Facebook. By the time I was getting ready to get on Facebook, I had to go sit down. I couldn't even stand up any longer. And they probably was like, you was just on Instagram dancing because I just got up. Nosy. Mind your business. Buy something. Mind your business. Good gracious. So anyway, I'm using my frock. Now, as soon as I can exercise, I will, as I always have, I will, but right now I can't. So this is how this look in the back. On the side. Could be a little bit more, what I want to say, just a tinge tighter, but not much. Because I kind of like that it's kind of loose like that. It's not so tight. I could put a sports bra, a strapless bra underneath of it. Maybe. I really don't think I need one. But if I was to tighten this, how would it look? You know, how would the back look? If I tighten it a little bit. Or even put lift on it, would it look different? But however, it looks cute like this. It's cute. At the bottom of the screen, is that those, I don't know the women's Strata Luxe two-piece. I don't know what a Strata Luxe two-piece is. I don't know where this Luxe come from. I don't do Luxe. I do OOTD, clothes that women wear daily to go out, go to the grocery store, go pick up the kids from school, and still want to be cute just in case we see a cute guy or we You know, we just want to be presentable out in public. We have kids, we have children, we have grandchildren, and we want to be cute. We don't have to be raggedy. It's worth it. What was that regular do? Well, yeah, it's really truly worth it. So go ahead and get it. If it's a little too expensive, make sure you check your coupons. Just check it out. See if it's a coupon. When you click on the screen, at the bottom of the screen, there's a little shopping bag there, and there's a little number on top of the shopping bag. It's a number 6 on the shopping bag. If you click on that little shopping bag, you get a pop-up menu, and on the pop-up menu, you have a list of items that I have actually featured just for today. Number 6, that dress is trending right now. The bottom flare in it is really cute. That is trending. The first one that you see there, number 1, is this one. This is number 1. It's really cute. They do not have any more plus sizes as I've seen per se. But if you can find a plus size, then here it is. But this is a 2X. At the bottom of the screen, there it only goes up to an extra large. This is a little loose on me, but I want it that way. See, me knowing how I am, I need a husband so he can take that pen. I got some cute pearl pens, and I will actually take it and put a pen in the top of it. Just gather it and bunch it. I have a cute pearl pen. And I will have him to bunch it in the top of it until it fits a little bit tighter, just a little bit, not much. And it'll give it a little bit more detail in the back. And then I'll pop my pearl earrings on to match the pen. But this is really cute. This is a extra large. If you want to wear it down low, where it is a crop top, you can. I can too, but it's a little tight on my waist, so it's popping out. Like I have, it really don't matter, but if it was just a tinge bigger where it just sit there, it wouldn't sit out like that. But it's really cute otherwise for my ladies that don't mind showing a little skin. It's summertime, it's hot, it is what it is. So that's at the bottom of the screen. It's $29.98. Once you click on it, check your coupon, see if you can get 15% off. Or if you look at the little shopping bag at the bottom of the screen, you may also get a coupon. On my screen, I see a Mother's Day coupon. There's a little block at the top of this screen that I'm on, and it's showing a little ticket with a percentage sign on it, and I clicked on it and it says 15% off for Mother's Day. So I don't know if you have that particular coupon, but check on your screen and see if it's there. It's a little ticket on my screen on the left hand side, and it has, if when I clicked it, it said 15% off for Mother's Day. If you but if you click at that little shopping bag at the bottom of the screen, it's the number 6 on it, and you click on it, it will take you to the menu of the items that I have featured for today. And also you will see a coupon there. So if you click on that, there's a coupon on that. Now, women's Stradalux 2-piece, I do not know what a Stradalux is. All I know is it's a cute 2-piece. I wouldn't say it's sweatsuit because it's not a thick material, but it's a very in-between material. And of course, it's springtime. It gets a little cold at night. You would want to put a jacket on over top of it to cover up your shoulders, depending on how hot you get. Some of us drive, and it don't be that cold. So it's really cute for whatever occasion. Run to the store. And me, I would probably want to need a jacket on, to be honest, to go, want to put a jacket on to go to the grocery store because it's cold in the grocery store. It's freezing in the food section. And y'all know, if it ain't cold in the grocery store, be careful. Your food might be full. So you gotta be extremely careful to go in a warm grocery store. They keep it cold to keep your food at a good temperature. So yeah, it's this adorable lady that I watch sometime, and I think she's so adorable because she's always inspiring. And I want to ask her so bad. And I'm not saying this in a facetious way or a smart way. And I guess I could ask her personally because she's there, but I'm scared she might. Anyhow, it can be several women because several women do this. I want to know, why do women, when they put on lip gloss or lipstick, why do they go outside? Now, I have a natural lip line. Why do they go outside of their lip line? And you can see that it's on the outside and it'd be like shiny over the top. Why do they do that? A lip line is, your lip line is here. And it's like you have that and you have that little natural dip. Well, maybe everybody don't have that natural dip, but I do. And it's like real thick around there. Why? You're not supposed to, your lipstick is not supposed, do you want lips so big, you want your lips big that bad that you're going to take a pencil or lipstick and you're going to draw outside of the line of your lip? Why? Why are we doing that? Don't do that. I got some mail from Wells Fargo that went to my daughter's house. And I've changed my address on the website. Something really fishy is going on. But however, I'm trying to stay on a little bit longer because I want y'all to see this outfit. I have been going outside to try to take a picture. I try to go out there when ain't nobody out there. So, so I can get a good picture and feel comfortable. I'm a little shy. So I don't like somebody staring in my face while I'm trying to take a picture. But it's really cute. Y'all like my hair? I hadn't planned on putting it like this. This was like something on the whim. I saw it in the store and I had wanted the curls before. I actually wanted like some wide curls like this. And I saw it. It's really cute. They put like 10 or 15 pieces in a box for $7. And I'm trying to figure out, who do they know only need 10 pieces? You know what I mean? Like, so why they don't just put, just sell it for $15 or $20 and put 30 pieces in it? I don't understand when they do stuff like this. So this is really cute. Like this also. So the back does fall down a little bit, but you know why? Because I got a 2X. And I don't want it to be tighter. If I decide that I want it to be tighter, like I said, I know how to maneuver with that with a pretty pearl pin that I can put in the back of it. Stop putting that lip gloss over the top of your lips. Maybe a little aggressive. I'm teasing y'all a little bit. Don't do that. Whatever size lips you have, that is the lips that God has meant for you to have. Don't put that lip gloss. Some of you have some very inspirational, extremely wonderful ideas with putting on makeup. But I want you to stop going over that lip line. If you have one, like you see how I have a natural lip line, don't go past that. Stay in that. Look like I just put my own color of skin back on my lips, right? Now, I don't have pink lips. I used to smoke. I used to smoke Newports when I was young. I had smoked Newports for like 15 years. I had started really early because my mother smoked cigarettes. All my friends that smoked cigarettes, their parents smoked cigarettes when we was growing up in the 80s, 70s, in the 80s. Our parents smoked. Everybody was smoking a Newport or a Sailor. So we kind of picked up that habit from what our parents was doing. And then so I smoked for a while. But I believe that's why my lips are kind of dark, but they're not black, but they're dark. Now, I've seen something, and the reason why I brought that up, because it's not a real big deal. The reason why I brought that up is because I saw something on Instagram. And they are using some kind of electronic shocks to lighten your lips. Any man that wants perfection must be perfected himself. Any woman that expects perfection must be of perfection herself. Not only in looks, because you can have a perfect body and a perfect face and perfect hair and perfect everything on the outside and open your mouth and be like, just a whole bunch of ugly just come out. So I said that to say, don't stress yourself out about things that are only for public view. You want to go get some electric stuff shot in your lips so you can be pretty. So your lips can look more appealing. To who? So I gather most men probably think that is extremely sexy to have pink lips. I don't see why they wouldn't think so. But if you don't have pink lips, don't get some electric stuff, get that stuff shot in your face like that. That's crazy. And then we're going to start hearing all kinds of sob stories after they got their lips. I'm still trying to get with the trend of biting your lip until it swells. I'm still trying to gather why in the world would you sit there and bite your lip and deal with pain because you want your lip to be larger. And I tried to talk to my granddaughter because she was doing it. she was trying to do it. She was biting her lip so it can look bigger, and she showed me. And I want to say what I told her. Now, her mother might be upset because I told her that. Maybe I don't know. I don't care. But I told her. Her lips is beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart. Willie Green. I appreciate that. Thank you. Her lips are beautiful. She do not have to bite her lips, enlarge her lips, or get a lip reduction. Her lips are beautiful the way that they are. And I see her doing like this sometimes. When we watch stuff, well, as children, they watch stuff, they are like mini recorders, and their brains is just sucking everything in. And when they watching these channels and they watching these people, and I'm going to say most of the people that does that are transsexuals that do that because they want to make their lips more appealing, more appealing because of what they do. So I told her that. I told her she's 7, get ready to turn 8. Whether she understood it or not, I don't know, but that's what I told her. I told her to be happy with who she is. Her hair, her nose. She's a beautiful little girl. I mean, I'm not just saying that because she's my granddaughter. She looks like her. Her mother is part Asian, Japanese. Me, black, Indian, a little bit of Indian, a little bit of white, a little bit of black, a little bit of something else, I don't know, a little bit of everything. And because my father and mother was mixed with other things. So I am truly other. But because my skin is brown, I am considered as black, but I do not consider myself as African American. So, just threw that out there real quick. So she is a beautiful little girl. Beautiful. Perfect. But she's doing things to her face because she sees it on YouTube and on social media. And I told her the real. Why are they doing that to their lips? It has nothing to do with up here. It has everything to do with down here. And I told her, most people that do that are transsexuals, and they want to make their lips appealing to other men because of the way because how they are intimate. Has nothing to do with up here. And she looked at me and she was like, okay. So she's beautiful. She don't need to change anything about herself. And the trending stuff, the women that's getting the smashing lips like the brat dolls and all that good stuff, to each his own, the young ladies. But I want to say, just in case the young ladies are watching, and I know most of them are not under the age of 18, some of us are still naive. Some of us are still, I'm not going to say I'm not worldly, but completely worldly, meaning they follow a lot of trends that they probably should not follow. And one of the trends is enhancing their lips by biting them or making them sore so they'll swell up. That is not natural. If your lips are already big, that is what God gave you. You are beautiful with your big lips self. Me, myself, a man with some big lips. You will find me gazing. And not necessarily because I think about down here instead of up here. I just think about, I don't know, I just think it's cute. But on a female, I'm not attracted to females, so I don't know. Women, I look at women, I'm like, oh, her makeup looks good, and her outfit is really cute. I love that outfit. It is adorable. You know, I really love clothes. So I'm not gazing at them per se, gazing at them as if, hey, I might want to be with her. Now, I did say on my Pinterest, you know, we all had that little game we play where if we were uh, if we were lesbians, who would we date? Who would who would you want to be with? Now I don't know if men play that game, but I've heard women play the game and say, who if you really was a lesbian, if you decided you wanted to date a woman, what would the woman look like, and what would the woman look like? So my picks was real quick. I'm trying to stay on here. I'm not hurting just yet. Too bad. It's a little bit because I'm walking back and forth, so I won't put too much pressure on it. And I put on Pinterest, just in case you haven't seen it. If I was a lesbian and I decided that I wanted to date a female, I would want her to look like Nia Long, Tika Sumpter. Who else did I pick? Those are the top two right there. Tika Sumpter and now I think that what's her name? What's the chick name? She did a movie with Omario Hardwick. However, she got a big head and a little body. And it'll come to me before I get off of here. Only thing I don't like about her is that her eyebrows. I don't like for them to draw their eyebrows on it. I don't think that's cute. You know, I don't like to see people with eyebrows that look like magic markers. But that's just me. Who am I? Nobody asks my opinion, right? Uh, I'm going to look on Pinterest so I can tell y'all. Because it's on my Pinterest. A woman that I would, if I was a lesbian, what type of woman and what would she look like if I dated a female? I think it's still on here if I didn't delete it. Do y'all have a Pinterest account? Ooh, my neck's starting to hurt. Famous costumes. Eye candy. If I was a man, I couldn't think of her name, but she on here. Hold on. What is her name? She said there looking crazy. What is her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Hey, why I can't think of her name right now? She's very popular. I just can't think of her. This one. Can y'all see? What's her name? What's her name? I'm looking at the screen so y'all can tell me what's her name. What is her name, y'all? Y'all know who that is. Why is she looking at like that? I don't know what that look is. But what's her name? Y'all know who that is? I can't think of her name. All right. Hold on. Let me look. Let me see if I can find. Ow. Let me see if I can find it somewhere else. Dang, I can't think of her name right now. All right, but anyway, I'll find it. Let me see if somebody else said it on here. That's her name, Megan Good. That's her name, Megan Good. And she is like, for real. Only thing is, I would just like be like, babe. Can we fix your eyebrows, please, babe? Let me wipe that off and let your natural eyebrows grow in, and just like mines need to be done, but I refuse to draw them in. I don't like that, but to each his own. You know, I don't knock women that do it. I'm just saying. I would. That's the first thing I would tell her, that it was drawn on, and they was like, you know, I thought that was. I hate that. So I shouldn't say hate. Let me stop saying that. I don't like that. I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's attractive. I think she is too pretty, way too pretty to draw her eyebrows on. Natural eyebrows are gorgeous. It's hair, and I was saying, yeah, truly. So I'm not. There's 4 women on there. It's Tika something, Megan Good, Nia Long, and the little lady from I haven't seen her anything for a while. She married a white man and had some babies. But she was on the show Single Ladies with Lisa Ray and Stacey Dash. I can't remember this lady's name either. I don't remember their names. I can't remember. But however, so I'm not just be playing around. So I'm not really gazing at the women. I am really looking at the styles. I think is adorable. Some of their makeup techniques, how they do their makeup without looking drawn on so much, is beautiful. And you know, in ancient Egypt, eyeliner was a something that the women wore, a royalty eyeliner, and hint to make their cheeks rosy and to have rosy cheeks. But when we start drawing on our eyebrows, I really think some women are too beautiful to draw their eyebrows on. Like, somebody might say, hey, your eyebrows look messy, but that's because you have conditioned. Our society have conditioned our children and our women to think that having eyebrows, real hair growing out of your forehead and shaped up a little bit is not good. That is a man's, when I say man, I mean women and men. That is a human being, somebody that sat somewhere and decided that they was going to trend to draw eyebrows on. So I'm nobody. My opinion doesn't matter, but I do want to tell a lot of ladies, your man may not say anything, but I promise you, that is so unattractive. That is so unattractive to draw your eyebrows on. Now, if you got your natural hair, eyebrows, and you take something and you kind of fill them in a little bit, you know, and have them shaped up perfectly and it looks like hair. But when you start drawing it in and it looks like literally like I went on the wall and took a magic marker and checked something over the wall. I am not being facetious. I am not trying to. I heard one of the content creators, whoever she was talking to, so I have to watch what I say just in case it was directed towards me, because I can't take constructive criticism. Can you not, when you are against something, can you not, what did she say? Make the other person feel so bad, or in other words, whatever they're doing, make it look bad. So I'm not trying to make it look bad. I'm just speaking that I'm just trying to give a little bit of advice. And I'm not a man. How are you going to give opinion of a man? Because I've had a lot of guy friends. And for whatever, now I'm talking about guy friends, guys that I did not date, guys that I did not sleep with, talk about certain things about women. And one of the topics was the unrealistic eyelashes. I have on mascara. This is not an app. Talking about the unrealistic eyelashes, to each his own. I'm not bashing it. I'm just saying there are a lot of men that do not like to see women draw their eyebrows on and their eyelashes, but because it is such a trend and women think they have been conditioned to think that that is perfect, that is being seen as perfect. That is not perfect. Your eyebrows that actually grew out of your face and is shaped and clean and brushed is perfection. I don't know how else to say it. That's just like a guy that I dated used to dye his beard. I didn't know till after I dated him for a year and a half that he was actually dyeing the gray out of his beard. And when I used to kiss him, my face used to itch. And I kept trying to figure out why my face kept breaking out. When I saw him do that, I was like, oh, Lord. So wonder, because I am highly allergic of black dye. I use black dye in my hair, and I had to go to the hospital, and my crazy behind did it twice. Because the first time I did it, I was like, that couldn't have been the dye. That must have been some bad dye. Because I had my head swelled up. I had pus pouring all out of my head. I had an allergic reaction from black dye. And I said, that must have been a bad one. So I went and did it again. I was back at the hospital getting a allergy shot. Like, eyes was sitting up. You know how I always tell this story? You know how Martin, after he got finished fighting, who was he fighting? Holyfield? Whoever he was fighting in one of his episodes of Martin, Gina and Martin, and he was fighting, and at the end, and his face was all swollen up. My face was like that for real after putting black dye in my hair. So I was with this guy dating. We was in a relationship. I'm a little delusional when it came to that. We was in a relationship, right? And I found out he was dyeing his beard and his hair. And my face kept breaking out when we was kissing. I started itching on my face. I had to wash my face. My face started. Found out he was dyeing his beard. So it didn't break out real bad because, of course, he washed it out and stuff after it was done. But it gave me some kind of reaction. This fool was dyeing his hair, his beard, and I was trying to figure out why my face was breaking out every time I kissed him. It was because I was allergic to black dye. So anyway, I still am. I won't go near it. Nowhere near it. And I had dyed my hair black for years. I had dyed it blue, black for years, not dyed it. I colored it, and then I put tints in it. I put a rinse in it, which was like a blue-black. So I did blue-black for years. My hair would look black, and then when the sunlight hit it, it had a tinge of navy blue to it. It was so pretty. It was so pretty. I used to love it. So that's the color that I had in my hair most of the time when I was young. And I went from the extreme. I would go from that to blonde, to honey blonde. So some summers, in the wintertime, I was blue-black. In the summertime, I was honey blonde for years. I haven't done blue-black since the last time I broke out from putting black dye in my hair. So when I was in hair school, that was one of the things that I was not going to be specializing in before while I was in school, although I did learn some techniques. But I knew that when I finished school and going to a salon, whatever salon that I worked in, if somebody wanted some color in their hair, even if it wasn't black, I was not going to do any colors. I know about the peekaboo and all that stuff. I was not going to do colors or lightning or any of that. I would hand them off to somebody else as far as styling, cuts, so forth. Then I can do that. But as far as the coloring part, I won't touch it. I won't touch none of it. So, anyway, this outfit is at the bottom of the screen. It's really cute. The only thing is the outfit that I have on is a 2X. I wear size 12 to 14. It is a little loose. It does have drawstring. This size is sold out as far as what I've seen. I'll do a little bit of searching tonight to see if I could find a plus size if you want yours to fit this way. This is really, really cute. I like it. If you want to wear it loose a little bit for my thick ladies and wear it like this is cute. Unloosen the strings. Let your skin breathe a little bit. This is a 2X, so it is a little big on the top of me, but I can fix that. That's something, that's a small thing when it comes to us women. That's something we can fix. But we could take away from it, but we can't add to it when it comes to outfit. The pants have stretch in it. Very, very loose. You can tighten it up and wear it however you want to wear it. The pants are not sweatsuit material. They are it's not too thin. It's not too thick material. It is springy material, so it feels good. Now, if you stretch it, if you put it on and it's extremely tight, you might be able to see through it. Because if I take this and I stretch it, it's gonna be a little see-through. But because it's not really tight on me, it's fitting pretty good. It's you can't see through it. So I'm getting ready to go. My ears are literally clogging up right now. I don't know why. I probably need to take a walk outside or whatever's going on. I don't know. Probably need to turn the air conditioner on because it's freezing in. My alarm is going on out back. I do not know why. There is a cat that walks around out here, and I don't know if the cat decides it wants to play with the alarm or what, but it's going off, and it should have popped up on my screen telling me that there's something out back making the alarm go off. But if you ladies like this set, it's very comfortable. It's at the bottom of the screen. It goes up to an extra large. What I would say, if you want it loose like this, you need to size up. I will search to see if there's a plus size for you ladies. This is a plus size. But the other sizes are at the bottom of the screen. And Don't put it in your basket and don't buy it. Put it in your basket and get it. It's really cute. Free shipping. It is worth it. It's a staple for springtime, summertime. Of course, you gotta get your little cute jacket. You get your little denim jacket to go with it. I have on gold earrings. So the tennis shoes, I will probably wear tennis shoes with this, probably not heels, which you can still wear heels with it. It depends on what you're doing and who you with. Uh, like I would wear these, some old Pumas that I have. They've been washed, so they look a little worn out because I've actually worn them. And these are, I wear Pumas because Pumas, oh, where's the padding that goes in the bottom of my Pumas? This is the hard part. This is not the memory foam on the inside. But anyway, however, I wash my tennis shoes and I wear Pumas because they are wide. I have very wide feet. And because they have the gold Puma on it and I have on gold earrings, I would most likely wear these with this set. They're cute. So everything that's in my storefront is sold out. So I have to, I guess that's what I spend a little time with right now, with putting new items in my storefront and in my showcase. But this item is at the bottom of the screen. Now, for you all that are watching me, I do appreciate you watching me. I am still kind of new to this. I am not an actor. I am not anybody famous. I am not into advertisement. I did not go to college for this. This is not something that I had planned on doing. So be patient with me if I'm a little, off or nervous. I am home from injury, so I can't stand too long. But I've been doing pretty good walking back and forth to keep the pressure off of this one side that's actually damaged. Hold on. So yeah, I do want y'all to look at the bottom of the screen. Now, if you're not following me and you are watching, I would really like it if you come and follow. I would really appreciate it. I will follow you back. So when you want to see content, new content I post or when I go live, you will see it in your when you start looking, you will see it on your For You page, which is when you do your when you go to look at your profile For You page, For You stuff. I will be included in that because we are following each other. So you will get updates on new items when I do. This is not a new item. I posted this in the on my Temu storefront a couple months ago, I think. So it is sold out. So if you got yours, that's good. You didn't tell me how good it was or if you liked it or if it fit. But here it is. And this is a little different from the one that's at the bottom of the screen. The one at the bottom of the screen has splits on it. So let me warn you. Mine does not have splits on it. This is just wide leg. But if it does come back in stock, I will repost it somewhere in the stories or on the page. But you need to come follow me and I will follow you back so you can get that information. Sometimes I post stuff, I order stuff, and I put it in my storefronts before I even get the item. So by the time I get the item and I'm showing y'all, hey, this is this, you done already wore yours. You done already, I'm not a TikTok. I'm not a content creator, so I'm not putting mine on and putting it on TikTok. But I know women do put they'll put their little outfit on and they go hang out and TikTok out in the street and have fun and live their life. So it's nothing wrong with that. But I'm getting ready to go. I'm looking at this guy pulling some meat off a bone. Something I know ain't got no business eating. He's eating turkey wings, mac and cheese, and candy yams. And it looks so good. But I know I can't eat that. I can't eat it. I can't eat it. So that's it. I will talk to y'all. Like I said, come follow me. I would really appreciate it. I will follow you back. Check out my TikTok showcase on my actual profile, because you may see something that you really like. Go ahead and purchase it. Some of the items have free shipping. Some of the items do not. These are some really cute outfits. I know it's a lot of people that have not adjusted to buying stuff online. That's fine. That's fine. But I am here, and it's a lot of influencers are here to say it's not always perfect, but it's not always the outfit. It could sometimes be possibly out shape and out size. So it's good material. This is not flimsy. This is, if you go in rainbow, Ashley Stewart, you may see the same outfit for $40. It's very cute. Pants will be $19.99, and this actual top will be $19.99, or it'll be maybe $17, maybe $16.99. This top, because it's a nice top. So the price is great. Don't miss out on the items that are at the bottom of the screen. So I'm going to do some pictures. I haven't done any vlogs, and let's talk about me for 1 second. I have my own website, and then I'm going to go. I have 2 websites. I am building a website. Now, right now, having some difficulties with the website as far as who owns the website. I paid for the website. I am supposed to have my own domain. Well, I didn't feel like it was my own domain. I didn't say damn. I meant domain. Because it felt like it was being controlled by somebody else. I paid for the domain. I paid to have the premium, and then it's monthly, and then I enroll. It's if you pay for this, you can have subscribers. I pay for it, and then once I pay for it and I try to get subscribers, it said you can only have 3 subscribers. You have to upgrade to have more subscribers. So therefore, I don't pay for it at all. So there, I'm using the free website that they offered. So I don't have subscribers, or I don't have memberships. But if you would like to come and visit my website, it is in my bio. I have 2. Both should be in the bio. Let me see. No. Oh, wait a minute. I'm looking at my other profile. So if you follow me and I follow you back, we will be in each other's For You page. Oh. Let me see. If I look on my profile, I don't want to follow. I want to see the profile. So yes. It's Housedown89, and it has Wixsite.com, my site too. So my site too, if you click on that, it's going to say, be careful, because this page might take you to something that don't give your personal information. That's just something to lure you off of going to the page, because they don't want any competition. So therefore, if you click on it, just click on it. That you're not going to get a virus. You're not going to get a disease. Your computer is not going to upload any type of virus or anything to hurt it's nothing on there to cause your computer to blow up. I have not put in any encrypt or special codes on the website to cause anybody a problem. So therefore, if you click on that, you can just bypass it when they ask you that question. Just say, go ahead and let me see the website. Once you get to the website, it's a few blogs. It's not a lot of blogs because I had to redo the blogs. I had a whole other website, and I started doing other doing other blogs. The previous website is still free. It's also still visible. It is in the bio on my Facebook House Style 99 page. If you're looking right now, I do have a House Style 99 page. You can go there and you can follow. There are several links to my storefronts, to different items, some things that I posted for daily living, because I am still human, I am still living. If you want to see that, there's links to all types of items that you may not see in my storefront that I think is cute. I may not profit from some of them because I don't profit from all of them. So I'm getting ready to go because my battery just told me that I have something percent, meaning it is getting ready to die on me, and I'm trying to look to see what it says. It's a 5 on there. So I'm getting ready to leave. I'm getting ready to sign off, and I'm going to sit down and come follow. And thank you for the shares. If you're still there, I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. And for those that sent me the hearts, heart right back at you. I will return tomorrow because I do have something else for you all. I have an item that it is not sold out, but it is not available for me to make commission off of it, but I am going to show it to you ladies anyway. It is not anything new because I have seen it already on some of the other ladies. I just thought it was cute. Every summer, every spring, I do flowers. Of course, my name is Iris, so I like to do flowers. I do like flowers, although I am very highly allergic to flowers. I can't put a bouquet of flowers in my house, but I can do potpourri. I can do the dried out flowers, and I usually put them in like a bowl or some kind of glass jar, and I just let the aroma come out without, y'all know what potpourri is. I love potpourri, which is that dried flowers or dried orange peels or however different fruits that have an aroma after it's dried out. So I can't do bouquets of flowers or roses in my house because I am extremely allergic to flowers. So even in the front yard, this is not my house for one, so you can't plant flowers and stuff in somebody else's yard. I am renting. So I did buy the little, let me show y'all my little outside, and then I'm going to let y'all go because the phone is really getting ready to die. I just moved in, so let me see if I can flip this. My little outside, the outside of where I put the little flowers outside in the front yard, and they are not, but this one, it won't stay. I don't know why that alarm going on outside. It's this little light. I think it needs a new battery. I think it needs a battery. So it just lights out. See that? And that's at my front yard. I don't want to hold the door up because I don't want anybody to see my address. So I got those from the Family Dollar and the Dollar General. And I put the little bunny rabbits out here, which were from the dollar store. But this one, I think I got to put a battery in it. Yeah, it looks like it need a battery. But that's out in front of the door, and that's my camera pointing to the door. And the one out back is going off like crazy. I don't know why in the world it's making all that noise. So when y'all hear echo, that's because I just moved in. I have not bought any living room furniture yet. If I make it that far. Dang, I thought I turned this air. So it's really cold in here. But as soon as I cut it off, I start getting hot. So anyway, that's it. Don't forget to go to my page and look in my bio and my own personal website with blogs on it. It's nothing big. I would love to have people interact with me about wanting to post something, a blog, a featured blog on my website. And get a little interaction going on. Now, when I was paying for the website, I did say, and I know a lot of people say, well, who are you? That I am not going to feature or sell anything on the website for free. That's because I have to pay for the website. If somebody wanted to post something on the website, they need to pay so I can pay the website so I can keep the website. Nobody wanted to participate because they say, hey, we're going to pay you. We can do our own website. Who are you? But everybody is not computer savvy. Everybody that can use a phone or type on a computer does not mean that they are necessarily computer savvy and actually can put up a website. It's very easy to do, but when you start getting to the complicated parts, it is some complicated parts. Everybody is not computer savvy. So it would be nice to have some interaction with some ladies or some guys, of some conversations about style, about food, about clothes, about certain stores. We are consumers. We buy. We can talk about them all we want to. If you spend your money and you're not happy, you can tell the world. There is no law against telling anyone that you've been ripped off. There is no confidentiality when it comes to being ripped off. I don't care who you are. If I buy something and you rip me off, you did me wrong. You overpriced me and then gave me something damaged. I can talk about it all I want to the world. I can advertise it anywhere I want to. There is an actual website that I can go on a website. It's called Consumer Reports. And I can type everything that happened. And Consumer Reports will sell it and advertise it everywhere to keep this person from taking advantage of somebody ever again. A lot of people don't know that. Now, I didn't say if Temu send you a rinky-dink dress that you paid $9.99 for, don't waste your time going on. Don't waste your time going on consumer reviews. But if you pay $100, $300 for a portable wash machine and it was delivered to you smelly and used, you have every right to get on TikTok, Facebook, Consumer Reports and write a review about the item that you received and the experience that you had. And Consumer Reports will make sure that it is known for people that check Consumer Reports. Now, again, this item is at the bottom of the screen. The one that's at the bottom is a little different. It has a split on the side. These are wide leg ones. This is an extra large. I believe it's still cute. I have on a 2X. There are no pockets in this one. I'm just warning you, ladies, and the one that I put on Temu, and this one, this has no pockets. When I put something on, I think most women do, the first thing we do when we put on a pair of sweatpants is this. We check it every time. There's no pockets. But it's still cute. It's still comfortable. It's not too thin. It's springy. It'll be cute with a cute jacket or a sweater, however you want to wear it. A kimono, a duster, when it gets a little cool. Or however, you can switch it up. You can wear the top with something else. You can wear a different t-shirt with the pants. However, we can switch it around, make it versatile also. But it's very comfortable. It's not too thick like sweatsuit material where you're going to be sweating in it. It's breathable material that you can wear in the summertime and in the spring. Once again, I'm going to repeat, if you click on that button, if you go to my profile and click on the website, I'm going to tell you exactly what it says. When you click on my website link, this is getting ready to die. Let me get ready to go. It says you're about to open an external website. Be cautious and keep your personal information safe. That goes for TikTok too. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Come follow me. Come follow me. I'm going to follow you back. I promise you. I'm going to check. Soon as I get off of here, y'all going to see that I follow you right back. Bye, y'all. Thank you for watching. Bye.